Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the SHARTSHOW. Of course, we're going to do another Tom Macdonald reaction video. Sorry. Of course, the Easter Bunny's here, so it's going to be great today. We're doing Tom Macdonald. We're not going to tell you what song yet, so you're going to have to tune in after the intro. But first, this is the Easter Bunny, and I'm Art. And it's the SHARTSHOW! Roll the music. So, hey guys, we're doing an Easter special one, and this one's kind of special because Easter is the day that Jesus came back, and you know, let us know that he died for our sins and everything like that after 3 days. Hope you guys had a good Friday. Now, as always, we're gonna do withdrawals here, and we want people to know that you're not alone. Things don't always go right in people's lives. And everybody falls down every once in a while. The important thing is that you're trying to stand up and get yourself back. I don't know what this song is about, but the name kind of gives it away. Who knows what kind of withdrawals you're going through. But if you are interested in getting clean, there's definitely stuff out there for that. There's going to be links down in the comments or down in the description below. And as always, we're really glad that you guys joined us. So we're going to do this. We're going to do the first part right here, and then I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and we're going to get Shannon in here to think of see what goes on. And the Easter Bunny's got a lot of other stops to do. He's got a lot of eggs to hide and a lot of kids to freak out. So, yep, we get it. But guys, as always, we're going to go ahead and get started. You guys ready? Let's go.
Doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing.
Wow. You know that I've had a lot of friends go through addiction recovery, especially off of pills or anything like that. The itching and what he talks about, the sweats and stuff like that, that shit's real. And you can die from those withdrawals because it's like a morphine withdrawal. Pills are crazy, and I have a lot of friends that are that were and are still addicted to meth. And there's just some things that, you know, you become a different person when you're in addiction, and everybody needs to get right with themselves. So, Tom doing this song kind of, and if it has anything to do with his personal life, I really commend him for opening up like this, especially to Olive Hog and the fam, and letting us know his personal struggles. Because hearing that somebody's going through some struggles like that and then being able to overcoming is inspiring to everybody. So I'm going to stop right here, though. And I'm going to kick the Easter Bunny out, and we're going to go ahead and get Shannon back. So, hold on a second. She'll be right back.
Hi.
So, here's Shannon. Shannon, I know you got that video in the monitor, so let me know what you thought about that. Did you hear what I said about it?
I did.
What do you think?
Yeah, any type of addiction is really, really hard, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can overcome it. It's a battle, but it's so freaking worth it. And it's nice that somebody on a bigger platform can speak on that and say, hey, look. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me want to cry.
I think that it's awesome that there's an independent artist that isn't afraid of cancel culture and tells you what the fuck he really thinks. And you don't get that from a lot of people because everybody wants to watch their image. Everybody's kind of squeaky clean. Like, there's a lot.
Imagine the level of freedom that would allow somebody to be themselves and to be able to. But then again, I wonder, would it make you turn the other way? Like, all the time they're posting stuff, which is great. It's all great stuff. I love to watch it. But they're always doing that. And I know I work a 40-hour job and have a normal life. So I probably have, more responsibilities that way. But that type of thing, trying to post and message and respond to emails and pack things to send to people, and you know what I mean? All of that stuff would be so mentally exhausting for me.
Right. Well, and for you, I mean, not just you have your 40 hours, but you also work part-time somewhere else. You're also scheduling shows for me. You're managing the kids' appointments. You're managing your appointments. So your stress level and your worth is so much higher to me. So, I mean, I understand what you're talking about as far as not having the free time to be going on social media and boosting everybody up. You know what I mean? But as far as doing what you can, you still do a lot. So.
I try really hard. My follow-through game isn't quite the best. But what I mean is, so, like, that would be really exhausting trying to keep up doing all of that social media stuff. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I guess if it weren't for that, you would really have the freedom to say and think and feel and be who you are.
Right. But I mean, now you could get fired for a tweet. So, you know what I mean?
From anywhere.
Yeah, the world
From
is
any
different.
little self-owned piss-on company, the lowest peon on the totem pole. You can be the toilet scrubber, and you're going to get shit canned.
Because you said something that you thought at the time.
Or they saw an inappropriate picture.
Yeah.
Or what looks like an inappropriate picture might not even be. Like, there's anything. It doesn't even matter. It's crazy.
I totally agree with that.
So, that's awesome. I wonder what that kind of freedom feels like.
Right. I would too, because there's a lot of stuff I want to say, and then I'm like, God, people see me at work. People see me on stage. I do get out a lot of my ideas, but I'm not going to lie, I do filter a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to offend people, but I do really want to open people's eyes with laughter. So
I think I was thinking when you were talking, I don't have a whole lot of that negative or I got to bite my tongue stuff. Do you know how you could get it out or be able to say more out loud? Mm. Talk about the positive stuff. Think about the positive stuff.
We'll try that out. Right now, let's get back to the video and see what's up.
It got me worried, sick, and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit, and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning. It ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to terror this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number.
I think he's talking the right thing, because like when I wanted to get away from the life that I was leading, I had to quit talking to a lot of people. And it's not that I quit being their friend, but I quit being their close friend. And a close friend basically means somebody I got high with and would hang out with at that time. Now, not that I was heavily entranced in it, but I mean, I did cut a lot of people off when it was getting too heavy.
That's the first step. Like, that's something that had to be... Is pile drived a dirty term?
No.
Had to be pile drived into my head.
It's a wrestling term.
I don't know, whatever. It had to be pounded into my head over and over through the many programs and rehab things that I did. That you had to get rid of your friends. And honestly, like, I've been hearing that since high school from the guidance counselor. What did he always say? If you want to be an eagle, you got to hang out with the eagles. If you hang out with the turkeys, you're stay on the ground with the turkeys. Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, that's a huge thing. You have to cut off those connections. And when you get far enough away from it, it's kind of crazy. As it turns out, they weren't really your friends. Nobody's making the shit up. Your best friend, because you guys are always high or drunk together or partying. No, that's not really your best friend. Right. You will love her, but that's not your best friend.
Yeah, it's a different kind of love. And when you think about it, you know, those friends that I used to use with or whatever like that, at the same time, if I see them, it's still, hello, how you doing? But they know that the boundary's been set to where it's not like, hey, you want to go get high real quick?
Yes.
You know, and it takes a long time to get to that point. Like, you get your shit together. We got our own vehicles. We got whatever. You know what I mean?
Time passed so quickly for me that it doesn't feel like it's been that long. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, nobody calls me up and says, hey, Shannon, you want to go day drink on a Tuesday? Nobody ever says that to me.
No.
Ever.
No, but 8 years ago?
It was every day of the week. It didn't matter.
So, you know what I mean? And that's how it was with me. Like, maybe I didn't day drink because I had to go to work or something like that, but as soon as I got off, let's party. You know? Like, it is what it is. So, I feel like this song is really good. Like, he made, like, even if you weren't addicted, it still lets you know that time in your life that's kind of cringy. And it's kind of, you know, what you put your parents through and what you did. And it just makes you feel, you know, anything that makes you feel icky or anything like that, that's just, so I think that's, if it makes you feel that way, it was a bad thing. So no matter how much fun you had while doing it, it makes you feel that way because you hurt your parents or you hurt your significant other or anything like that, it's still, yeah, so. Rewind.
In the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls. Surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
I'd say that reminds me of when I was between like 18 and 24.
Yeah.
That was my area of sobriety. I'm sure that makes sense to somebody.
Your area of sobriety?
Era. This song was for that era
of non-sobriety.
No, trying to
get clean.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Is you're trying to get clean. It's a bitch.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. You know, to each his own. I definitely feel for people in addiction. I don't understand. To me, it's like, I'm a very logical thinker, so it's very hard for me. Like, the only thing I'm addicted to is cigarettes. So if it's anything like kicking cigarettes, dude, I feel for you. Especially if it does more fucked up shit to your body. And, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to die because I quit smoking. You're going to die if you just quit heroin. You're going to die if you just quit alcohol immediately, you know, after being a real alcoholic.
Oh, I just broke my own neck. It's always on camera. I'd really like to see that in slow-mo. Replay. If you can, just because I have no idea what happened. I had a weird twitch and it yanks my neck and I heard it pop. It was like yours.
Well,
Maybe a ghost got me in it.
yeah, it just kind of
hurts.
Yeah, tired of me talking. He said, "No, fuck up your wife." Nah,
I'm sorry, Daniel. It broke me.
no, that's okay. Guys, we do appreciate you guys. Well, remember, if you guys are needing help, anything like that, there's a couple 1-800 numbers down there, a couple links to help. Get the help you need it. Remember, reach out to people in HOG. There's this HOG group on Facebook that's it's not even really like, like just praise Tom all the time. It's like, people go on there with problems and they're like, hey, I hate to do this, but today's been a really bad day and I posted this on my regular Facebook and this is what I got and I just need to go to HOG for full support. And that's why I love, being a part of this. Yeah. And that's why I love being part of the Hangover Gang. You guys...
I just love that so much, you guys.
You guys have love, support for each other, and you guys are real, man. And that's awesome. And thank you guys so much for recommending this. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to
hit the notification bell so you know the next time we post a video.
And thank you guys for being patient with us. We'll see you next time.
Bye.